Well, welcome back, guys. So it's been a hot minute since I have uploaded. That's just due to being sick and shit weather. Absolute garbage weather on the Central Coast and in Newcastle. So it's been too wet to get out and do anything. So today we're just out at Morisset. We're going to go visit the old mental home. It's been a little while since we've been out here, so we thought we'd come and suss it out. It is pretty run down. Locals would know all about this place. And so just as usual, we've got Groot, my Land Cruiser, and Chase, his Land Cruiser. And a hot update with that one is that he's fixed his front diff. So as you would have seen from the Killy Loop trip, Chase blew his front diff center towards the end of the day there. So he picked up a whole new front diff housing and centered a whole assembly for $700. So instead of just replacing the center, he just swapped out the whole entire front end. I put new bushes in the trailing arms for him at the back of them where they go up to the chassis, and he's got some new headlights, which is pretty cool. I would like to get something like that one day. And a new exhaust system, because also in the last forward drive trip you would have seen that his rear muffler fell off. So he's got extractors, 2.5 inch with a sports muffler on it all the way through, where mine is extractors, 2.5 and a hot dog. So we might start them up now and give them a sound check, eh? Nice deep throaty sound. Sounds good. We'll do mine, eh? Mine's a bit outdated, I think. It's been on there a long time. So yeah, sound check done.
Very similar.
We have to do Jamie's little diesel sound check. Hey Jamie,
Start the Hoover up.
start up the Hoover, mate. Yeah, rev it up. Sound check. Oh, I need someone to film. You rev it. Ready? Sound check for the nav. So we're waiting for Gabriel to come out. He's just busy at the moment doing something for his sister and brother-in-law. But he'll be out here soon. He's going to meet up with us. He's bringing along his stepdad, who's got a 100 series. I don't know if it's V8 or diesel, I couldn't tell you. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's get dusty. Not as deep as I thought it would be with all the rain we've had. Alright, so I just had my bit of fun in something that's sneakily hard and difficult. So I want to see how the nav goes. Yeah, I'm going to try and give him some guidance. So it's only on 33s, all terrains. Alright, now go that way. Hard right, hard right. Yes. Oh, that sounds horrible. But see that? A bit of guidance in the right direction and you're good. I couldn't see where I was going. So yeah, and that's all it takes is a spotter. How'd you go, mate? Makes a difference when you've got a spotter, eh? A spotter, tell you where to put your tyres. Because I couldn't work out where my tyres were, I didn't know what was going on. I was going to run that route, but I was like, oh, yeah, nah. You get out. No, I've seen that already. I'm not fucking going for you. Plus your light too, so that helps you bounce up. Yeah. Mine's got all fucking car batteries and shit in the back of it still. He's into it. You should have waited until I could film properly. a bit of guidance. Alright, so believe it or not guys, this used to be a track right here. It's only a little bit overgrown. Shit all over me, eh? Alright, so we're at the old Morisset mental home. It's all run down. It's pretty bad these days. Back in the 90s, I used to come out here with my dad when I was a kid, and it was pretty much complete. Like, you could sleep in them. Had all their roof, everything was structurally still sound. There used to be a tower just down there, like there on the other side of this little shrub here, near those buildings. It might have been there actually, I can't remember off the top of my head, but we used to climb that and get a good aerial view, but she's pretty run down at the moment. It's sad because, you know, it was pretty cool to come out here and camp, and you know, you didn't even have to have a tent, you could just sleep in there with your mattress, blow-up mattress. It used to have all the roofing. There is tunnels underground here somewhere. There's also an old torture room somewhere that's underground. I don't know where it is these days. Me and Chase looked for it years ago when we were, young teenagers, but we feel like we found the right location, but we didn't actually find the room. But there was a pool, so everything's overgrown at the moment. Just goes to show that not many people are coming out here anymore. So I'll go for a walk. I'll go this way. So the pool's down there. You won't be able to see it anyway, so I'm not going to go down there because it's just all overgrown mush. I'll get through all this mush here. And see how we go. We used to be able to drive that. It's probably pushing it. If I had 37s, I'd probably do it. Give me tail shafts a bit more clearance. Some motorbikes come up here. So we just drove through all that just before. And here we go. Let's go over here. This looks like it's pretty easy to access. There's not much left out here, eh? It sucks. Like, ow! Ow! That plant's fucking spiky. The other thing is, be careful of snakes. Yeah, you look down there. See, used to have, all this used to be complete back in the 90s. Everything was intact. There was a heap of cage through here, so this corridors to the rooms. Can't remember if it was here or just up there. There used to be a full corridor, like the outside corridor. So you'd have all the rooms on one side, and then it was just a cage facing all of that. But it's just completely gone these days. Not much to it, unfortunately. So I don't fucking head on a snake or something. Be careful. Yeah. So there's a couple of hill climbs out here. They're not massive, but they are fun little climbs. So once Gabriel and his stepdad Joe get here, we're gonna probably hang around a little bit because it's Gabriel. He likes to catch up and have a bit of a chat, which is fine because he's probably going to pull his tyres and shit down. Or unless he's already done it, I don't really know, to be honest. But look at that. It steps down a bit here. So you used to be able to walk through all of this, up through there, that corridor. It's just a shame that it's so run down now, because it was quite a good tourist attraction back in the 90s and early 2000s. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully when Gabriel gets here, we'll go do some more tracks. Surprised that we actually had to use the winches a fair few times already. But there's so much rain lately that everything's just so wet, so rutted out. So it's made it hard, even with the muddies. It's been hard to get some traction. Yeah, so hopefully we'll go get these hill climbs sorted soon. Alright, so we'll just come through this bit here. Once again, keeping out for the danger noodles. The last thing we want to do is get bitten by a danger noodle, because it's a bit of a trek to get out of here and without getting stuck. So definitely don't want to get bitten. Here we go, this one. This is probably the most intact one here, almost. Look at that. Boom! You can hear the echo. Good acoustics if you want to sing. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Don't mind my horrible singing, guys. What else is there? Another one? No, this one's intact too, somewhat. Any echoes in here? Oh yeah. So every time we come out here, like I said, we haven't been out here for probably well over 12 months. Every time we come out here, the graffiti's different, which is kind of cool. Like, if you're going to do graffiti, do it somewhere where it's not in the public eye constantly. So, I think out here is probably the best spot you could be doing it. No one's going to complain about it. This place is probably going to get demolished in the next 10 years or so anyway, so it's just cool to see different graffiti every time we come out, different artwork. So there's some guys up there now, they're from Sweden. They live here at the moment, but they're from Sweden. They just drove up from Sydney and they walked in from the road. It was a massive trek to get in here from the road. It would have taken them like 45 minutes or so. That's provided they knew where they were going. And yeah, so they're just doing some graffiti up there, which is pretty cool. Good on them. At least they've got the respect to do it somewhere where it's not shunned upon. Somewhere where you can't get in trouble. No one really cares. It's good to see. Like, come on. That's their passion. Let them do it. In a place like this. Sure enough, if it was like on a shopping centre or around town and suburbs or anything like that, you wouldn't want them doing it and kick their asses, but out here in the middle of the bush where no one comes, nothing wrong with that, guys. So here's that track I just drove up. A little bit overgrown. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how far off Gabriel will be. So about half hour or so ago he was leaving the tip at YE, which is not that far from here, really only like 15 minutes, but then he's got to get out here through the bush, and if it's anything like us, he's going to be on the winch. But we did tell him to straddle all the ruts and shit, so see how they go. Hopefully they don't get too stuck. Gabriel's got a winch in recovery gear. His stepdad I don't think has much on his car, but regardless, Gabriel can help him out. But my car doesn't even look green from here. It almost looks black. Oh, and you know what? The little nav has been doing pretty good. Surprising. Very surprising. Like where we get stuck, we've been telling him to straddle it so he doesn't get stuck. He's got no recovery points, no recovery gear, other than a lift kit and some 33s that's standard as hell. But some of the ruts, he's just been flogging it through it. Doing well. So, first bush trip out since Chase got his exhaust and he's squashed his tip. That always happens, but mine's not squashed because I cut my squash bit off and now it's in a position where it doesn't come out under the bar, so there's nothing for it to squash against. Charlie's pretending to drive. So I need to get new spotties, eh? Look at this. Absolutely rooted. I'll get some good ones. I'd like to get steadies, but they're too expensive. I can't justify spending that much money on a set of lights. I get you know, the whole, you get what you pay for, but there's some good brands out there that are really good, reliable, good clear light that are not on the same price level as steadies. So, in saying that, I'd be happy with just cheapies. So, we'll see what happens. I don't like the yellow look. That's more for fog. I don't really like it. That's just what came with it when I got the car. So, and there was a light bar on there too, but I took it off and I swapped the bars over. I just haven't put it back on yet because this had the alloy bar on it before. Now it's got the steel bar. This is a factory Toyota bar, and it's a winch bar. So the winch is supposed to come out through behind where the plate is, but I didn't want to do that, so I've actually got my winch just in here.
I don't even know why you're questioning it.
So, yeah, sorry about that, I was just trying to get the screen to light up. Yeah, so mine's a little bit hidden. So if it wasn't for the box, you wouldn't know it had one. But it comes out just underneath the level of my bull bar, and it works really well like that. Doesn't pinch on anything, doesn't pull the bar up. So, doesn't work.
another diff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Easy.
Alright, we're gonna have to go with the nav. Unlocked. Front and rear. I think for this Apollo pack it's not in an LSD. No. You're just gonna snap a CV if you do that. Maybe try this one. If you can't get up these, we'll go to chicken track. That's it. I don't think you'll get up without doing damage. This one again. The issue you got is that one's in the air and that one's in the air. You're flexed, maxed out. Try go off to the driver's side a bit more. You see on the high side there? Nah, go slow. So just, I'll spot you. Hang on. Come over close to the wall. Go slow, but try and get over near the wall. Nah, go further back. Go from there and go like right against the wall. Slow. Nah, it's not letting you do it. You can go around. Or, Jamie, try this one here. Oh, so close. That was close. Give it a bump from there. Now go back a tad. Yep. Try again. Nah, go back to do what you did before. Go right back and come over to the right side. Yeah, I don't think he has a choice, just slides back on him.
See if you can go from there.
And give it a good stab. To get you an auto locker for the rear. Go back from there and you just give it a little bit. Now do the same thing, come over to this side, but try and straddle the rut. So go left hand down. Yeah, go left hand down in reverse. Left hand. All right, now come over to the right hand side. All right, now over to your left. Go back. Yeah, now swing left and go forward. Keep going left. Yep, like that. Bit more left. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, almost had that. Yeah, now go left. Yep, now to your right. All that. Now go back. Keep going back and left hand down. All right, start there, full lock right. And give it a bit. And come forward at that. All right, stop. Now straighten up. Keep more, bit more left. Bit more. Yeah, and just come forward at that. You're all right. Go back a tad and give it a bit more of a bump. Yep, send it. All right.
It's not working.
Has he got lockers?
Yeah.
But they're not working.
No.
They must be Harrops.
No,
No.
me. Rear locker's working, front's not.
Yeah. Well, I don't even have a front one. But I'm not IFS. You have to give it a bit more. Commit.
Plowing into it.
Maybe it'll just put me over to start with. Shouldn't have backed off. I know, I was just thinking that. I thought I was going to tip though.
Yep. Quick. I don't have a horn. Alright, so we're still in Morisset, just at the dam. Gabriel was saying that it was collapsing away last time he was here. I don't know where he was talking about, but anyway, this is it. So many moons ago, Gabriel had like a early 80s model, might even have been an 80 model Ford Laser, little red thing, and he used to bring it out here. He used to drive it down there, get onto the dam just here, and he would drive flat out first, second gear, and do a handbrake here at the end, and then come back this way. Bit of a nutcase back in the day, wasn't he, Gabriel?
Gabriel, yeah, he's one a little laser around here.
Yeah.
Down there in the handbrake in it, spun it around.
Yeah, and then kind of screaming back. It's pretty stupid. Anyway.
His dad took the shorty 40 down this track here.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't we used to drive down there?
Oh, Dad was the only one that done it.
Yeah, okay. Probably still could these days. It probably hasn't been driven for a long time.
Sometimes with this rain, it can be washed out a lot too.
Yeah, you don't know. I wonder if there's bass in here.
Oh, there would be. There's always water in it. So.
Yeah, but the bass have got to come from somewhere to get there. They don't just develop out of nowhere. Just going for a walk down here, see which track is going to be the better option. We haven't been out this way for a long time because the track was all pretty messed up. So Chase has just gone over that way. There's another track. Obviously would have bypassed that bit. There's a couple of different ways to do that. So this is the pipe, eh?
That's the pipe.
Yeah, right. So is there another track over there where Chase is?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
We never used to be able to get through there.
Yeah, okay. So, I wonder how deep this is.
The pipe has been moved.
Sorry?
Part of the pipe has been moved.
Yeah.
So we might be able to get through.
Yeah, true.
How deep the water is.
Yeah, probably not that deep, eh? Couple of foot.
Yeah, see, because that used to be right there.
Yeah, alright, well, we might be able to get out of here.
I mean, we might see it still. I don't know what that's like, but... There's still...
It's a bit of an exit though, isn't it?
It is.
What's that bit there?
Oh, we'll go around and have a look.
If we can get across. It's pretty wet here. No. I can jump, but not like that far. Not with Crocs on.
Actually, I want to do some bushwhacking on the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, no
But-
being through that in ages.
Worst case scenario, there's plenty of trees here to winch off.
Ah, yeah.
And
Yeah, we have
get-
to winch Joe and
Jamie. That's all right.
Joe doesn't have any fucking recovery
Rated.
points.
At all.
No, not on the front.
Right. We'll tell them to reverse it through.
Fucking piece of steel in there.
Yeah. It's. I don't know what that is. That's someone's bar, I think. It looks like something like that anyway. I don't know. The first bit of it doesn't look too bad. I don't know how soft it. We need a stick. Let's test how soft it is. Yeah. What we got? This stick here. Ow. Test its depth and see if it's firm. Oh, that's pretty firm.
Yeah.
Not very deep either.
That's an exhaust pipe.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's hard as at the bottom, man. I reckon we just go straight over that freaking pipe there.
Yeah, but what's it like over there? You can't see.
I'll have a look from up back here.
I think it's drone it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a wooden drone.
Did ya? I need to start learning how to use my drone. I just,
Not too bad actually.
yeah, that's what I was looking at. Whoa, fuck. Slipped over.
Put him in off-road mode.
The other side looks pretty bad.
Try to get up.
Yeah. Looks like a mountain of a wall.
Look at all the angles the cars are on. And you're on that side. Gabriel's stuck, so we're just on our way out. This is where we were earlier, and we got stuck in the hole over there, winched off that tree. As you can see, there's still marks on it. But Gabriel's got himself in a little situation here. You're getting winched back,
Yeah. Down the hole.
and then you're going to what, come this side?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Oh, there's a fucking dug a hole
No?
back there.
Where are we going to put it on, Gabe?
Where's the hook thing?
Where's your shackle or whatever it is?
In the drawer.
Left or right?
This is Gabriel's setup.
Oh, you got some spotties in there for me.
Whereabouts in here, Gabe?
Should be right at the back of the drawer.
No, right at the back.
You lost the front wheel.
That way.
Yeah.
That's where your tool bag is.
No, right, sorry. Not at the front.
The back.
Where the
Right.
handle is.
Yeah, where the handle is. Okay. What is it? A shackle or what?
Same thing you got.
Oh, okay.
But it's hasn't got the shackle. Oh, it does.
It should be here, but it's not.
Show the right drawer.
Right drawer. Left. Try the left hand side there.
Oh,
There it is there. All right.
Now I need a shackle.
Grab the one off mine if you want. Oh, you got a
Should be a
shackle here?
shackle there.
Yeah, right there. Head. All right. So we're almost at the end of the track. Trying to get home at a reasonable hour this time. I know we say that every time, but and then we end up being super late. But this time we actually are heading out. I think it's about 4 o'clock now. So as long as we don't get any more people stuck, we should be out of this track within the next 10 minutes once Gabriel's out of this. The issue is we've still got to drive through a fair bit of shit. So this one here we can straddle, or we can just send it. It wasn't, yeah. That's. I think we're gonna have to straddle this because as soon as you get in, that's it. You're bottomed out. You're dipped out. There's a. What's this? It's a Ranger. Have a look in a sec. Yep, Ranger. 5-cylinder diesel, 3.2 litre, absolute garbage. Ooh. The newer ones were alright, they fixed their issues with the newer ones, but the first of them were pretty garbage. Oh, this is soft as here, holy shit. Yeah, well, iconic Ford shape. Alloy. I think we can take that. Oh, this is dangerous. And that's why it's dangerous. Oh shit. I didn't cut myself, thank God. Holy, look at that, that's metal. Well, Ford metal, so plastic. Plastic. Not really plastic. Just shit. But bit of alloy. Extruded alloy. Scrap. Got some scrap. Well, that was dangerous and stupid. Like me. Stupid. Anyway, we'll get back over to the car, see what's going on. See if I can get through this way. Huh. Mazda logo. Stand back away from the winch if I was you. Yeah, over this side. If that snaps, it can do some damage. And just like that, yeah. Didn't take much. What about this bit here?
It's almost dry.
It's a swamp. Well, we came through this last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And yeah, we got into it. Wap wap.
Got that big one.
Didn't
Deep there,
yeah.
getting out the other side of you.
It was here. We had to keep the wheels on this side.
Yeah.
Around that.
Just going to be...
This bit here, and then the log too.
Oh, log's easy. Log to get around, but...
This is gonna be a swamp here. This is just soft as shit, I bet you. I reckon we'll still be right to go that way.
Yeah. I don't... If it's we're all together on the way in, I would have tried it.
Yeah. Well, that's, yeah, we got out that way last time.
Yeah.
Back when my cruiser was still white.
guys, that's it. We're back out up the road. Chase and Jamie are heading that way. We're going to be heading that way. I think everyone else is going to be going the opposite way to us. So that's it. That's a wrap for today. Sorry for the long wait for another episode, guys. Anyway, that's it. Here comes Gabriel. This is your second time ever too, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, not low lux.
Alright guys, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notifications button so you don't miss any more content. And yes, I do try to upload every Friday, but yeah, weather hasn't permitted and neither has my health. But we're good now. Hopefully the weather holds out a bit more, but you know what? I may just go fuck it and just start going out and shit well. So, see how we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching guys.
And then start recording.